universal of you to sit down without being invited.
Well, I didn't know it was your table. It's late for a great many more than 3.
Your hair wants cutting.
You should learn not to make personal remarks. It's very rude.
Why is Raven like a writing desk?
I believe I can guess that.
You think you found out the answer to it?
Exactly so.
Then you should say what you mean.
I do. At least I mean what I say. It's the same thing, you know.
Not the same thing a bit. You may as well say I see what I eat. It's the same thing as I eat what I see.
You might as well say that I like what I get. It's the same things I get what I like.
You might as well say that I breathe when I sleep. It's the same thing as I sleep when I breathe.
Well, it is the same thing with you. What day of the month is it?
The 4th.
2 days wrong. I told you butter wouldn't suit the works.
It was the best butter.
Yes, but some crumbs must have got in as well. You shouldn't have put it with the pregnant.
It was the best butter, you know.
What a funny watch. It tells what day of the month it is. It doesn't tell what o'clock it is.
Why should it? Does your watch tell you what year it is?
No, but that's because it stays the same year for such a long time.
Which is just the case with mine.
I don't quite understand you.
The dormouse is asleep again.
Wake up, Dormouse!
Wake up, dormouse!
Of course, of course. Just what I was going to remark myself.
Have you guessed the riddle yet?
No, I give it up. What's the answer?
I haven't the slightest idea.
Nor I.
Maybe you should do something better with the time you're wasting and asking riddles that have no answers.
If you knew time as well as I do, you wouldn't talk about wasting it. It's him.
I don't know what you mean.
Of course you don't. I dare say you never even spoke to time.
Perhaps not, but I know how to beat time when I learn music.
Ah, that accounts for it. He won't stand reading.
Now, if only you kept on good terms with him, he'd do almost anything you'd like with the clock. Suppose it were 9 o'clock in the morning, just time to begin lessons. Oh, you'd only have to whisper a hint of time, and around goes the clock in a twinkling.
It's 1:30. It's time for dinner.
That would be grand, certainly, but then I shouldn't be hungry for it.
Not at first, perhaps, but you could keep it to 1:30 as long as you liked.
Is that the way you manage?
Not I! We quarreled last March. He went mad, you know. I was at the great concert given by the Queen, and I had to sing. Twinkle, twinkle, little bat, how I wonder what you're at. You know the song you like?
I've heard something like it.
Oh, he goes on, you know. Up above the world you fly, like a tea tray in the sky. Twinkle, 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 twinkle. Well, I'd hardly finished the first verse when the Queen jumped up and bawled out, "He's measuring the time up with his head!"
How dreadfully savage.
And ever since that, he won't do a thing I ask. It's always 6 o'clock now.
Is that why so many tea things are put out here?
Yes, that's it. It's always tea time. We've no time to wash the things between whiles.
So you keep going around, I suppose.
Exactly so, as the things get used up.
But what happens when you come to the beginning again?
Suppose we change the subject. I'm getting tired of this. I vote dormouse because it's a story.
Wake up, Dormouse!
Wake up, dormouse!
I wasn't asleep. I heard every word you were saying.
Tell us a story.
Yes, please do.
And be quick about it. You'll be asleep again before it's done.
Once upon a time,
He's asleep.
Wake up!
Wake up!
and they lived happily ever after. Good night.
What a wonderful story.
The ending's my favorite.
I like the beginning.
But there wasn't a middle.
Take some more tea.
Oh, I've had none yet, so I certainly can't take more.
You mean you can't take less? It's easier to take more than nothing.
Nobody asked for her opinion.
Who's making personal remarks now?
But what happened in the story?
I want a clean cup. Let's all move one place over.
I don't see how we're moving. Really, I don't.
Maybe you shouldn't talk.
Why, this is the rudest tea party I've ever been to.